Pathetic.
Wish I could have lasted longer.
Pathetic.
You're fighting us?
Were they even trying?
Already? Charge!
Let's get this over with. Fat air slash.
Let's go!
That was way
over
too
already?
fast. Somebody's gonna get.
You guys take this one.
Let's go!
Double slash.
We could have
Well,
gone
I'd say
easy and
that's worth
still
10
won.
out of 10.
Somebody's gonna get hurt real bad.
Time to retreat!
Somebody's gonna get.
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
We could have gone easy and still won.
Behind us!
They're behind us! Guess it
made
really
me
was that
sleepy.
simple.
Don't get yourselves hurt.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
What's that?
They're so close!
We could
Well,
have gone
I'd say
easy and
that's worth
still
10
won.
out of 10.
Behind us!
They're behind us!
Wish that could have lasted longer.
This is horrible!
Meteor palm! Let's go! Meteor palm!
Spirit blast!
Well,
That made
I'd
me
say that's
sleepy.
worth 10 out of 10.
Look out!
We've got enemies.
Shockwave swirl!
Meteor palm!
Spirit blast! That
Guess it
way
really
too
was that
fast.
simple.
Who's the man? I am. Somebody's gonna get
Don't
hurt
get
real
yourselves
bad.
hurt.
Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Ta! Wish they
Aw,
could have
over
lasted
already?
longer.
We've got enemies.
Let's go! Spirit blast!
That made me
It's over?
sleepy.
We're surrounded!
Time to retreat!
Somebody's gonna get hurt
Pathetic.
real bad!
Time to retreat!
Yeah! Let's get out of here!
A hidden door. Well, if it's hidden, then how the hell are we gonna find it?
Quit whining, sis. Try looking over there a bit.
Please forgive me for surprising you. Could you please put your sword away? I do not intend to fight you.
Well, damn if you're not a feather folk.
My name is Ioshua. Would I be able to call upon your strength, great Highlander swordsman? I have found what appears to be a hidden door up above this wall.
Can we trust you on that?
Yes. There's a large boulder blocking the door, and regrettably, I lack the strength to move it.
Right, I'll handle it. This'll be a piece of cake.
Wow! You did it!
Hang on.
What is it?
I ain't never heard of a featherfolk adventurer before. Don't you guys live your whole lives on the tops of mountains and stuff?
Well, wouldn't that also be the case for Highlanders? I thought the only ones who ever left Astral Kingdom were the ones that got exiled.
If you didn't want me to pry, you could have just said so. Wait, you two!
I apologize. That was immature of me.
Yeah. Jeez, if you don't want to talk about it, don't. Ain't gonna kill you over it. Come on, Roddick.
So I suppose the word exile is offensive to say around a Highlander traveler.
That's just the way he is. He never takes things at face value.
Oh?
Yeah, he's always meddling with other people's affairs like that.
Really?
Wouldn't seem that way, would it? But that's the way he's been ever since we've met him. But you're pretty unique yourself, aren't you? I mean, it takes a rather uncommon person to try to rile up Cius.
Well, he's absolutely correct. A featherfolk like me traveling hither and yon just isn't done among our people. In fact, most of them think I'm pretty eccentric. And that's why I've tried my best not to get involved with other people as much as possible.
You've got a story behind you, don't you? Bet it wouldn't beat ours. Come on, tell me. They say there's no such thing as a chance encounter.
Who said what?
Oh, it's an expression from my homeland. It just means there might be some larger fate at work behind the people you run into.
Well, actually... I'm searching for my sister.
Huh?
I'm looking for my sister. We've been separated since childhood. I somehow managed to survive being thrown off a cliff, but my parents were killed, and they took away my sister. I don't even know if she's dead or alive. I can never forget it. I can't get it out of my mind. That overwhelming sense of doom, that shield with the crimson seal. There couldn't be more than one of those in the world.
A shield with a crimson seal? Wait, that isn't the Crimson Shield, is it? The most famous Adaral swordmaster the world's ever known.
You know him?
Nah, it couldn't be. I've got to be mixing them up somehow.
Oh, I see.
So you're looking for the Eye of Truth to find your sister and her abductors, right? Well, let's go then. It'll be tough for you to go beyond here by yourself.
Right.
Yo, you're late. What the hell were you doing?
Sorry about that. Oh, what a...
These guys serious?
Sword! Light!
Meteor!
was
this truly a necessary battle?
Pathetic.
It takes so much to survive in this world.
This ought to be simple.
Let's get this over with, fast!
We
Was
could
this
have gone
truly a
easy and
necessary
still
battle?
won.
I suppose battle is
Give
the
us a
only way.
little fun, huh? Guess it really was that simple.
Somebody's gonna get hurt real bad!
It takes so much to survive in this world.
This ought to be simple.
Pathetic. That made me
over already?
sleepy.
We're surrounded!
We've been surrounded!
Air slash!
Guess it really
It's
was
over?
that simple.
What's that?
They're so close.
Air slash! Wish
Well,
they could've
I'd say
lasted
that's
longer.
worth 10 out of 10.
We're surrounded!
This is horrible.
Spirit! Shockwave swirl!
Were they even
It's
trying?
over?
This ought to be simple.
You're fighting us? Take this!
Guess it really
It's
was
over?
that simple.
This is horrible.
Enemies!
Spirit!
Meteor
Take
Pole!
this!
Meteor Pole!
That made me
It's over?
sleepy.
suppose battle is the only way.
Yeah! Air slash! Yeah!
Was
That
this
made me
truly a necessary
sleepy.
battle?
Oh, come on!
How could they be so close?
Take this!
Was this
even
truly a
trying?
necessary battle?
Somebody's gonna get hurt real bad!
I do not wish to
too
fight,
fast.
even if that makes me a hypocrite. I suppose battle.
We've got enemies.
Was
We
this
even
truly a
trying?
necessary battle?
Let's take it easy here.
Could you get out of our way?
Were they even trying? Can we just leave these alone? Pathetic. We could have got easy and still won.
Somebody's gonna get...
You guys take this one.
Guess it really
It's
was
over?
that simple.
Somebody's gonna get...
Please do not trifle with people's lives.
Double slash!
Aw, over already?
Oh, come on!
That made me
over already?
sleepy.
Enemies!
We're surrounded!
Oh!
Shockwave! Air slash! Double slash! Shockwave! Air slash!
All right,
That
let's
is
get
how
going.
you do it.
I wonder if this should make me happy.
I think this is as far as the temple goes.
I can practically hear the treasure calling for me in here.
What's with this wave of energy I feel here? Judging by the technology in this room, it practically looks like it's from our own world. Maybe a bit different, but there still shouldn't be anything like this on Rogue.
What are you all yammering on about? Come on, let's check this place out already. You all right? I'm fine.
Leave this chamber at once. There is nothing here for the cruel and selfish.
You don't have to be so hard on them, do you? Would you be able to return from whence you came, to your homes in Roke, and to those in another world?
How do you know that?
Well, come on, look at you two. Your temporal axes have been sealed off from the rest of the world. I mean, you're sticking out like a sore thumb.
Ugh, stop talking like that. Why must you keep borrowing bad habits from people?
Are you the runes? The original inhabitants of this land?
You know these guys?
I know of them. This is the first time I've ever met one in person, though.
Huh? Color me impressed. If anyone's aware of us at all, it's usually just as the source of all magic.
I have come in search of my sister. We've been separated from each other. If you see that as selfish, I'm afraid there is nothing more I can say. But I promise you, I hide nothing in my heart. I come to you with my soul laid bare.
She's not here.
I hear of an eye of truth that allows the bearer to see anything he desires. Are you saying you do not have it?
The Eye of Truth? Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
The legend's still being passed down.
Sounds like the story's drifted a little, though.
We have nothing like that in this chamber. But you are on a search of your own, are you not? O visitors from another world?
Yes.
For someone the same as you?
Yes, a man and a woman.
That we should be able to handle. If they are someplace where magic exists, we can feel the dimensional conflicts their temporal axes give off.
You can?
Just do not disturb this place any longer. That is our sole request. A land blanketed in fallen leaves. I feel a disturbance in one of the towns there.
A land blanketed in fallen leaves? The Van Kingdom!
But there are 3 of them, not 2.
What?
It probably doesn't matter.
We've kept our end of the agreement. Now you must never come here again.
Guess we'll have to head for the Van Kingdom then.
Seems that way.
Well, that wasn't a total bust, was it? I mean, at least we got something out of that temple. You don't have to worry that much, do you? We know she's fine now, so no big deal, right? I know what you're thinking, that we would have gotten to her sooner if we didn't stop here first. Well, you know that thing, that thing that's always 20/20 and stuff. Oh yeah, hindsight, that.
He's right. There's no point grumbling about it here. We'd better hit the trail. We're going to the Van Kingdom, now that we kinda know where they are. What about you?
I will continue my search for my sister. I bid you farewell, then.
Wait! What do you think about coming with us?
I do not think I'd be anything but a burden to you.
No, Ioshua, you would be a tremendous help to us.
Your convictions are strong and persistent. I can feel them. They are impossible for me to ignore. I am traveling to avenge my sister. This means I will have to fight sometime, and I may have to involve you. Are you still sure you want me to join you? All right. Then let us travel together. I think I'm going to enjoy this.
Let's head for the Van Kingdom. Wait, speaking of which, how are we supposed to get there?
There's a boat over in Trop to the southwest that ought to take us to Ekdard. The first thing is to board that ship and get ourselves over to Sylvaland.
Then let's head for the port.
Damn, they're behind us?
Let's go! Let's go!
Wish they could have lasted longer!
What's that? Oh, come on!
Double slash!
It takes so much to survive in this world.
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
We
Guess
could
it
have gone
really was
easy
that
and still
simple.
won.
They're so close!
How could they be so close?
Was this truly a necessary battle? Us.
Damn, they're behind us?
Wish they could have
over
lasted
already?
longer.
Can we just leave these alone?
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Wish they
Well,
could have
I'd say
lasted
that's
longer.
worth 10 out of 10.
Pathetic. We could have gone easy and still won.
Do we have to worry about this?
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
We could
Well,
have
I'd
gone
say
easy and
that's worth
still
10
won.
out of 10. That light. What's that?
What the hell?
Was that a meteoroid?
That wasn't the Celestial ship just now, was it?
The Celestial ship?
Oh,
That was one hell of a light. I reckon it landed over on the Muon continent.
It might be a good idea to check it out. I'm curious about what happened.
I'd really like to see it. Let's go.
What?
I think what we just witnessed was the landfall of the Celestial ship.
The Celestial ship?
Yeah, it fell from the sky long, long ago, according to the legends. They called it the Celestial ship, but no one had any idea where it came from. It landed north of Kratos, a giant, strange metal thing shaped like a ship. I think that's what we saw just now.
Interesting. Let's head for port then. We can try to find someone willing to take us to Portsmouth from there.
Pathetic.
Charge!
Let's get out of here!
Yeah! Time to retreat!
Somebody's gonna get
Don't
hurt
make this
real
harder
bad.
than it has to be.
We could have gone easy and still won.
Can we just leave these alone? Was
That
this
made me
truly a
sleepy.
necessary battle? Can we just leave these alone?
You're fighting us?
I do not wish to fight,
longer.
even if that makes me a hypocrite.
This ought to be simple.
Do we have to worry about this?
Let's go! Guess it really was that simple. This ought to be simple.
You're fighting us?
Guess it really was that simple.
Pathetic.
You're fighting us?
Let's go!
It
Wish they
takes
could've
so much
lasted
to
longer.
survive in this world.
This ought to be simple.
Please do not trifle with people's lives.
Were they even trying?
Somebody's gonna get hurt real bad.
Was
That
this
made me
truly a necessary
sleepy.
battle?
Somebody's gonna get
Do
hurt
we have
real
to worry
bad.
about this?
We could
Well,
have gone
I'd say
easy and
that's worth
still
10
won.
out of 10. This ought to be simple.
Please do not trifle with people's lives.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Somebody's gonna get hurt real bad!
Let's go! Well, I'd say that's
longer.
worth 10 out of 10.
Pathetic.
Do we have to worry about this?
With even trying?
Longer.
Oh my.
This is the place! And this is how it looked. No doubt about it, this is the Celestial Ship. The one I know is barely recognizable anymore, but it's definitely the same thing I'm looking at here.
This is the Celestial Ship? It's not a Lizonian craft. It's not from Earth either. So that leaves just one option.
Is something wrong, Elia?
Oh, no. It's just that I think this ship is from the third party we heard about. There aren't any crew left on the scene. They must already be off in search of Asmodeus. We need to act fast.
Sounds like it.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but this ship resembles an Earth vessel in several ways.
Can we just leave these alone?
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
That
With
was
even
way
trying?
too fast.
This ought to be simple.
Please do not trifle with people's lives. It
Guess
takes
it really
so much
was
to
that
survive
simple.
in this world.
Pathetic.
Charge! Well,
That made
I'd
me
say that's
sleepy.
worth 10 out of 10.
be so close?
Oh, come on!
It takes so much to survive in this world.
They're so close!
How could they be so close?
We could have gone
over
easy
already?
and still won.
What's that? How could they be so close?
Guess
That
it
made
really
me
was that
sleepy.
simple. This ought to be simple.
Don't get yourselves hurt. With
I do
even
not wish to
trying?
fight, even if that makes me a hypocrite.
This ought to be simple.
You're fighting us?
Guess it really was that simple.
Can we just leave these alone?
Don't make this harder than it has to be. Let's go!
With even trying?
Wasn't that Millie?
It was. Let's go after her.
Roddick, is that you?
Oh, thank goodness you're still alive!
Was this the girl you were looking for?
She sure is.
Name's Cius. Nice to meet you.
Hello, my name's Ioshua.
You can call me Millie. Were you traveling together with Roddick?
Yep, but dang, Roddick. This girl's one hell of a cutie. No wonder you were worrying about her all the time.
Cius, you don't have to tease me like that. Wait a second.
Where's the captain?
They were both gone when I woke up this morning.
They?
Uh-huh. I think he's probably headed for Ionis with a woman we met named Mavelle.
A woman?
What's wrong, Elia?
Huh?
A swordsman going by the name of the Crimson Shield has come to Ionis. When the rumors about him made it here yesterday, Mavelle looked like she'd seen a ghost. Oh, that reminds me, you wouldn't believe what a beautiful woman she is. Her skin's so clear and pretty. Her style's incredible. And her ankles are so slim. The first time we met, she said she was traveling. And, well, I just had to have her join us. I really have to hand it to her. She's incredible.
Better put a lid on it for now, Millie.
Why? Oh. Don't get the wrong idea, okay, Ilya? I didn't mean that Roddick is going with her for some hanky-panky or anything.
I know. With his personality, it wouldn't even have occurred to him to try. Is Ionis the next town over? We better get moving then.
So is Mavelle after the swordsman she heard about in Ionis?
Mavelle said that he's her sworn enemy.
But the Crimson Shield again, huh? Funny.
You know him?
Sure do. They say he's one of the best swordsmen from the Adaro school currently in practice. I've heard nothing but good things about his character, though. Why would he be anyone's sworn enemy?
You acted like you might have known him back when I told you my story. So that's who he is, right?
Well...
What are you talking about?
This guy says he's looking for his missing sister. He claims the Crimson Shield kidnapped her. Kind of hard to believe, you know.
The sight of that bright red shield is burned into my memory. It may or may not be the same person, but it seems more than likely.
All right, all right.
I can't really comment either way on that. But regardless, we should probably head over there and see for ourselves.
Sounds good.
Come to think of it, when my parents were killed and I was thrown off a cliff, there was someone there who saved my life.
Oh, really? So if it weren't for him, you wouldn't be here right now.
That's right. There was no way I could have survived the fall I had otherwise.
So where does he live now?
He lives in an area within Mount Ekdart, over to the west, assuming he's still there, of course.
Well, we might as well pay a visit then. You haven't seen him for a while, have you? I bet he'd be overjoyed.
Are you sure it'd be all right? I'd certainly appreciate it, but I hope you don't mind taking the detour.